Scary compilation by Bizarre Bub.
Trying her best to remain calm after witnessing something that left her immensely terrified.
Ew. We're here to debunk this shit.
Just in the off chance that no one believes me.
What is
Maybe
that?
I can
What's that
catch it.
sound I hear?
And
Dog
I have a freaking cemetery in my front yard.
Okay, wait,
Which
no.
probably
If
doesn't-
you moved in the house, if you're moving somewhere and there's a cemetery in front of your house, that's your fault. That's just your bad, dog.
But I was just inside. I'm by myself with my dog.
That is your problem.
She's in that room upstairs.
Me personally, I would run up the stairs, beat the fuck out of that motherfucker. Like, get out of my house! Ow, ooh, 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 ooh. Bang, bang.
Josie? Josie?
Why did the dog stop? What? Why did the dog stop? Yo, dog, come back. What's he growling at? Fight that motherfucker! Get him, Josie! Get him!
Yeah, she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking.
That's
she
why I
growled.
never get in the dog, guys.
And when
If
she
a
really
dog
wants
spots
to
some shit,
bark,
that means something is wrong, and I'm getting the fuck out of there. I'm moving out.
And she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like looked at it.
I just don't really know what she's staring at. Because again, like,
I'm
that's
trying.
usually how she looks.
See shit? I'ma leave? Yeah, I'm out of that house. I'm grabbing the dog. I'll say, pack our bags, let's go, bro. I'll burn down the building with it out.
Like, what? What is it?
Don't look at me like that.
Brit's dog has been staring at this closet space for quite some time, despite there being no one or nothing inside.
You think a dog? You think dogs know that we're afraid of ghosts, and so they just do it on purpose to fuck with us?
The space is clear, but strangely, her dog is locked in on something. Although initially spooked, it wasn't until her dog started growling and barking at the space that she immediately fled, at which point she began to record this video. Now there's something in the beginning that Brit captures, which is worth pointing out.
What?
And
I don't
that's the
see shit.
graveyard in front of her
Okay.
house. Every so often, Josie would come out to the spot and just stare at it in the same way that she would when looking at the closet space.
Josie.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Josie, what's going on?
Nah, that fucking dog is pranking her, bro. That dog is doing a big prank.
For this reason, Brit believes
Not me,
that the
not-
cemetery
Not
might
me
have
stay
something
here
to do with
at almost
Josie's
4 a.m.
strange
seeing this.
behavior.
Oh, it's 4
It's
a.m.
as
for
though
you.
she's seeing something
There's a
that
ghost
we
behind
can't.
you.
But
It's
things seem
me.
creepier when Brit mentions a certain detail about this graveyard.
The true
So,
horror.
You guys have also been asking questions about the graveyard. Yes, we do indeed have a graveyard on this property.
You just have magic? I'll do a backflip right
so
now.
this was my grandparents' ranch.
I've wired headphones
It
on.
was their wish to be buried right here, just where they were. And before they passed away, they buried all of their cats right here where you see the little crosses. And
Oh,
so
that
that's
dog's
really
seeing cats,
all
bro.
that there's to it, but things have been quite strange lately. Like, for some reason, cows just come to this area
Cows?
sometimes and surround it, because we
Motherfucker,
during
cows?
the day we leave that gate open.
As she mentions,
Moo.
cows would also come to this
yo,
exact spot.
Imagine waking up, you hear moo outside your fucking window, bro. I'd bust out laughing.
And do the same thing that her dog would do. Keep in mind that the only farm animals that she has on this ranch are horses. These cows aren't hers, but they always come from a neighboring ranch and surround her graveyard.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally just come hang out here all the time now. It's a newer development.
Try tipping the cows over. Motherfucker, why are they still? They're so still.
They just kind of come and really freeze. around this
Dude,
area.
okay, that cow not moving, bro. He doing something
And
weird.
they just kind of will freeze and not move. So, yeah.
Fucking weird ass cow.
If Josie's behavior hasn't fully convinced Britt that something is up with her
Fuck-ass cow.
graveyard, then the cows definitely have.
They're trying to summon their
Now, the
seed.
cow situation is a relatively new occurrence. It was only a month ago in April that they started to appear. This is why she's been trying to record them as much as she can, just in case they stop showing up and no one believes her. But one night, while getting a food delivery, Britt records something that makes her even more certain that there's something off about the graveyard. It's late at night when this is captured.
Motherfucker, I see. If I'm delivering food to someone, I see 3 cows, I'd freak.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
this is location is outside, no here.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What?
yeah. It's okay, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
See the cow over there?
it's scared. There's a cow.
They're actually not mine. I don't know. It wasn't showing up.
What is it?
Moo. Moo. Did I scare you, chat?
Hi.
No. Moo. Moo.
Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just like.
Bro, the
This
flash in
is
their eyes scare
insane.
me more. It's because of the
Like-
camera. The ghost went in his house! Drop that bitch! Oh, oos, 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 oos. Oos, 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 oos. Oos. I'd be geeking, bro. What the fuck she running from? Bitch!
Eerily, her shirt is pulled by something.
Oh!
It was
Yo!
right after be seen. It was right after she walked in to disable the home security alarm, which had gone off for unknown reasons, that this happened.
Yo!
Upon feeling the
That
sudden
motherfucker
wind,
tongue down that
she immediately
shit!
drops her food and runs out in a panic frenzy. According to her,
I'm throwing
it was
hands!
as if someone had tugged at her sleeve with all their might.
Oos, oos,
Shaken up
oos.
by this,
Oos,
she
oos,
decides
oos.
to sleep in the RV outside and wait until her family came back from their trip. It goes without saying, but she was totally freaked out, and it didn't help that she was all alone when this happened.
Yo, you dropped the
This
DoorDash, bro.
incident, along with the strange behavior from the animals, has led her to believe that the graveyard is either cursed or haunted. Whether paranormal
It's
or
actually
not,
me.
these occurrences are still pretty creepy. But despite there being no further videos on the situation,
Bop,
these
bop,
current
bop,
ones
bop,
continue
bop.
to spook
The
viewers.
woman, the food,
and
that's
make
the
them
most
wonder just
important
what
thing.
exactly is going on with Britt's home. Like all videos, this one
Is that
remains a
Taco Bell?
mystery.
That motherfucker eating Taco Bell. Never mind. Fuck that shit. Don't grab that shit. Leave that shit there. That's Taco Bell. That shit's ass. Number 5.
Now, this next video takes place at a museum where something pretty creepy was captured.
All right.
Now, just for context, the person recording this was visiting this museum after his father came here a few days ago.
wonder how she is now.
His dad told him
Possessed?
that there was something off about this place. He doesn't know why, but the exhibition that's dedicated to a woman known as Maria Sabina
Why does she
creeps
look
him
so
out.
real?
Whether it's because her wax statue looks a little
Looks
too real,
so
or her history
real.
with witchcraft,
What the
this
freak? What's
whole
up, Emmy?
exhibition scares him. But after watching this video
This
that his son
person-
took,
this looks
there's
like
no
per-
way
like
that
you,
he's
Emmy.
coming back to this place now.
What? It looks like a
following is
grandma
what his
in
son
a
captured
in
at the
Coco.
exhibition of Maria Sabina.
Wait, it does. It does. Looks like a looks like the grandma in Coco. Why is it looking? Why is it looking over there? Who made his eyeballs stare like that? I can't read whatever language is on there. Did they move the eyes? No, you're imagining things, right? Just gonna start reaching out, bro. How's it going, Emmy? How you doing today? What? What happened? He'll probably explain it.
Somehow, the wax figure of Maria Sabina comes alive. She seemingly tilts her head in a quick and sudden motion, almost as if scrutinizing the person recording her. Evidently, it scares the living daylights out of the cameraman. but it doesn't.
Nah,
stop her
someone's
from
fucking.
recording.
There's a
It
robot. There's an
continues to film,
animatronic
just
in there,
case she moves
and someone's
again.
fucking controlling that
But
motherfucker.
she doesn't. The figure is now acting as it should.
What you say to me, little shit? Yeah, I bought
Now,
more
this whole
Pokemon cards, but
occurrence has
back.
freaked out many viewers, including the father who came here
What's that?
before. However, unlike many, he started to think that maybe this was just part of the figure's design. Maybe it was meant to move as it was built that way.
Paradox Rift.
But according to the
how much was
museum's
it?
owner, this should not have happened.
What's the chase card?
¿Qué
In
onda,
there?
amigo? No, amigo, no
This is
manejo
not
nada de
an
electrónica,
animatronic?
Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total rígida, no se
Nah,
puede, no se puede
nah.
manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro.
No, if it was a
No hay cables,
employee gave me a discount,
no hay
9.
nada,
What the
no,
fuck is
no,
you
no.
motherfuckers always getting a discount?
Totalmente en cera.
Pay for your
If
shit.
the figure isn't an animatronic or anything of that sort, then just how exactly did it move?
I'm tweaking.
This question continues to remain unanswered, and it seems likely that it'll stay that way for a while
Wait,
until more evidence.
if it's wax, right? If it's fucking wax, wouldn't we see like the crease line if it's moving there? No, right?
is
Chat, am I
presented.
right?
Until then, you can assess what exactly transpired here.
Yeah, you walk up, you get bitch smacked by a fucking wax doll, because everybody wants me so bad. Don't say that bad.
Now, the following video
You
comes
weirdo.
from an account that
Fucking
posts
weird,
videos
strange
of firefighters
motherfucker.
putting out
I mean,
fires.
UTTV.
All the videos on this page appear to be meant for educational purposes, from showing procedures that a firefighter must follow during critical situations, to demonstrating how a fire truck navigates through traffic. An
Don't be
aspiring
jealous, my swag.
firefighter
Fuck you,
can find
bitch.
these videos pretty useful. However, one video in particular might seem a bit strange to the person who's watching this for educational purposes.
MPEG.
Unlike most videos, this one is pretty creepy.
Ooh.
On March 10th of
No.
2025, a man is recording a vacant property that's burning down in the middle of the woods.
Okay.
As he films, something
Did he
is
call the
captured
police?
that's left many viewers unsettled.
Motherfucker, it's smoke, no? Why are you entering the burning building?
Now, the man recording owns
Hot
this property,
smoke.
and he had no idea that during this footage, something pretty creepy happened. I'll play the rest of the footage and let you see for yourself.
What's this creepy
is what he
thing?
caught.
Fucking the fucking Skull Rider comes out, Ghost Rider comes out and fucks him in the ass.
You should see it right now. It's amazing. Look through the window.
What? What?
Not here right now.
It was smoke. What? I didn't see shit. Amazing, huh? Oh! Nah, that wasn't there. That motherfucker added that.
You see for yourself. This is what he caught.
How, you blind? Motherfucker, there's nothing there. No, I see it. I saw it now, but there was nothing.
It's amazing. Look through the window.
Oh, okay, never mind. That shit was there. My bad. Fuck, my bad. What the fuck?
It's getting out of hand right now.
It isn't obvious at first, but if you look closely, a black figure can be seen moving inside the
Yeah.
burning structure.
Nah, his
Considering
friend
that the
is there
property had been
trolling.
vacant
No?
for many years. There shouldn't
Fake
have
ad
been
video.
anyone or anything inside, but strangely, something is. Even stranger is that the figure quickly ducks out of sight the moment the owner looks down the hall.
Kinda looks like a
almost
natural
as if
duck,
it was
though.
trying to hide.
His
The
eyes are
owner would
glowing.
have probably seen it had he not been mesmerized by the blazing flames that were close
Is
to
it
him.
me or is just
It's
me
amazing.
imagining?
Look through the window.
Oh,
For this
maybe.
reason, he misses the figure. And it was only after viewers started looking closely at the rest of the footage that more things were noticed.
I
As it
did.
seems, the figure
Did you rank up? How much LP did you get today? Fuck! I reversed
started
it.
looking closely at the rest of the footage that more things were noticed.
Well,
As-
nice to meet you guys. I'm Chinnie. I am a magician VTuber. That's also a weird freak being on the internet. I'm just freaky like that.
It seems
I'm a freaky
the figure
guy.
wasn't the only unsettling
Gold
thing
one now.
about this
Nice.
clip.
I hit silver today after so long. If you guys need to eat, sleep, I don't know, shit, piss, go ahead and do that. Your health is more important. And thank you for entrusting your community with me. I assume they all speak German.
Do they understand what I'm saying?
Out of nowhere, a
Yes,
child's
sir.
voice is caught on camera.
Yes,
even though there
sir.
were no kids around. It's a distinct voice that clearly sounds like a child laughing. Although not
What do
sure
you
where the
mean?
voice came from, many believe that the house might have some connection to it. If that's so, then what was captured
do, I
next
hope
has
so.
most likely convinced many that the house is haunted. While recording a different side of the burning structure, this was caught.
I hope they understand what I'm saying. They probably speak English. Oh, yo, that motherfucker, that's Bigfoot there. I'm Bigfoot. I got some big feet. Y'all can't see me, but my feet's on my table right now. Fuck ass
Like
Emmy,
before,
Misu
a
TTV.
dark figure is briefly seen before disappearing
That's
out of nowhere.
Bigfoot, bruh.
It's the fact that it comes out from the same house where the last figure was seen that makes this video even creepier. And it
What's
doesn't
plans
help
now
that
after
the
stream? What
child's
you can do,
voice was
Io?
caught earlier. Could it be, as viewers believe, that all these occurrences are due to the fact that the house is haunted? Some believe that the burning house has forced whatever had been inside to leave the property at once, which to them explains why the shadowy figure was seen running out of the house and the kid's voice was heard outside, as if they had nowhere else to go now.
That's the next Bigfoot
Although an
vlog. Oh,
interesting
you guys saw
thought,
the AI
it
Bigfoot
isn't certain if
videos.
that's
Those
the
things are
case.
so funny, but
Like all
I'm
videos,
I'm
I'll
it's
let you come up
AI.
with your own
I can't look at
conclusions.
it, bro.
But let me know what you think.
Why are we watching a house in a fire? There's a ghost, Kizaru. It's actually me touching your butthole, Kizaru. Careful there, man.
Now this next video takes place at a hotel in Spain where a group of friends had taken an
I'm in
elevator
Bard.
that
You're
for some
Bard,
reason
man.
wouldn't
Hey,
take
that's-
them to their floor.
Hey, you might be the goat,
Okay, so it's been doing this.
but don't
for
army
a
ever.
minute.
I'll probably see all you on my games. If I see a Bard, I'm just gonna guess it's you.
You wanna figure it out?
Well, I have to see you next time, man. I'm gonna eat. Alright. Have a good night. Get some rest, Toasty. I appreciate you dropping by. I think for the T1 again, I appreciate that. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. I think I'm streaming if you are coming on. But I do play a lot of it. Use Ghost to speed my nuts, Gongdi. What?
Hey, no, that did something. That did something.
MR enjoyer, my team enjoyer? No.
What is
Sure, I'm gonna
going
stalk
on?
your Discord. Oh. I got a stalker, guys. I think I need to put a twit longer.
Although pretty creepy, it could be that the elevator was simply malfunctioning and therefore unable to move. However, this occurrence wouldn't be so creepy if it
so
weren't for the
scary.
fact that other hotel guests have reported the
shivering
same
in my
problem when
pants.
taking this elevator. It's a common occurrence, according to hotel staff, and they're not sure why this
If I'm playing
happens.
Vlad, though, you can arm me
The
anytime.
16th floor is still under
Only if I'm
construction,
playing Vlad.
meaning that no guests are staying there at the moment. So it doesn't make sense as to why it does this. But fast forward to only a day or two later, and this happens.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up.
If there's a ghost in the elevator, just saying, at the first floor I can get out of, I'm getting out of there, bro. Because that motherfucker gonna drop that bitch, and I'm gonna be like, ah! I'm gonna try to jump it. I'm gonna try to jump it. You think that works? I'm off to bed, Chinnie. See you next time. All right, have a good night. Liz, we go
elevator
eat though.
suddenly stops
Have
working.
GTS. All right.
As it turns
yeah,
out,
have
there
a
had been
good
a power
meal.
outage affecting
are
most
you
parts
eating?
of Spain and Portugal.
But yeah, go
and
eat.
it just so happens that the group of friends were taking this elevator
No
when it
fucking way.
happened.
The backup,
Well, I
there you
appreciate
go. The backup generator's been coming on and off. We've been having the time of our lives. And yeah, we're like cooking on life.
Now, the backup generator kicks in, but it's not working as it
Have a
should
good night's rest,
as
though.
the lights continue to
Get
go
your
on and
ease.
off randomly.
Don't let the bed
But
bugs
as all
bite.
three friends have fun with the flashing lights, this happens.
There you go.
Why you? Oh, okay.
Always cooking.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
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 I gotta pee.
Oh, you gotta pee.
It's making my bladder.
This is so scary.
Go. I gotta pee.
Yeah.
Holding my bladder.
Yeah.
I gotta pee. I don't know what else is going on. I gotta pee.
What?
Like so. In your I gotta pee. Anchor like Bowser.
Guys, this is probably the worst thing.
In the corner of the elevator, a dark silhouette is seen right
Motherfucker,
behind
it's
one of
the ring
friends.
girl. She
It's
crawling
small,
out.
but clear enough to see that something out of place
Thank
is
you for the
there.
T1.
Might
I
be-
appreciate it. We have a hype train. Thank you, Hi. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope we have a great meal, man. What the fuck? I can't believe you have a hype train. I think it's my Thank you for the drink water. Appreciate that. I actually don't have water. I have alcohol next to me. Can I drink that? I got water. I may head off now. Yeah. See ya. Bye bye, Toasty. Have a good night. I'm gonna get some water. I have water right here, actually. Never mind. No problem. No problem. Thank you.
Her friend had realized what this was, but after watching
Yes, sir.
this
Drink 'em up.
footage, they can't help but think that something otherworldly had been inside the elevator.
Thank you, Ohio, for
Now,
the
thankfully, after some time, the group was able
T1.
to
Thank you,
escape,
Toasty,
but
for
not
the
in the way that they
3
imagined.
subs. Appreciate that so much. Means a lot to me. Why is he fucking naked now, bro?
Where are we going? Wait.
Let's see ya. Bye bye.
No.
That's the same one as before.
Nah, that's the 7th layer of hell that
They
the
were brought
elevator
up
just
the
brought them
16th
to.
floor after
This
being
has to be
stuck
fake,
inside
right?
For about an hour and a half. Just like before, no one had called it. Although definitely strange, they would much rather be on this floor than inside the broken elevator for obvious reasons. But the question still remains. Just who called it up? And most importantly, just what exactly had been inside the elevator?
That the ring
To this
girl,
day,
motherfucker.
The friends have no clue, but they're just glad that things didn't take a turn for the worse while being trapped inside. Ghost or not, this video is pretty strange.
Ooh. I start busting my ass on it, bro. I'll
It's
be
late
throwing
at
it
night
back
when
and
her
jiggling
mother
my
quickly
butthole.
grabs her phone
What?
to record this
I
video.
mean, jiggling my ass
She lays
on
in
him.
bed across from her daughter, who just told her a few hours
my
ago
secret
that she
technique.
was scared of sleeping in her room. According to the mother who sent me this, she was terribly shaken up by the events of that night. Something in her home had felt completely off, and she needed to record this.
Jiggling
While
my
taking
booty.
this video, she captures this.
Yeah, jiggle your booty on my nuts, bro.
So, my daughter's sleeping with me in my bed tonight. She kept saying that she was really scared of something in her room.
Yo, if I ever have a child and that motherfucker say, Mom, they're a ghost. I'm scared. I'm putting you up for adoption and I'm moving out. I'm fucking out of there. Why'd I got bombed? Oh, I'm gonna have to cut out so much of the VOD. Like the video. Oh, wow, a toy. Yeah, no. No, thank you. I'm taking... Yeah, that kid's going up for adoption, I'm not gonna lie. Peek, bro! Lean! Lean, bitch! Lean! It's like Siege! Press QE, bro! Jiggle peek, jiggle peek! I would never get one of those toys with the fucking radio. Yo. Why do you have a human hand there? What the fuck? Nah, this is Sage.
So, this is the same toy that used to go off in the past. And it's always terrified me since.
Okay, you coming up with mad
Ask it
stories now.
questions and it would answer with noises.
What? Why'd you back up? I didn't see shit! Stop acting scared and I don't see anything!
With noises.
Oh! Oh, it wanna
Now, I
touch
will
my
admit
little
that
nutsack.
Watching this video the first time,
It's reaching,
I
bruh.
completely missed what happened. It wasn't until brightening up this footage that it became much clearer. A finger on this toy arm suddenly lifts on its own. It almost seems to be
Trying to
pointing at
touch
the
tips.
mother, as
Trying
if
to
to
touch
say,
tips.
I see you. Although definitely strange, this occurrence is made
Oh my
creepier
gosh,
by
oh
the
my
toy truck.
gosh.
For whatever reason, it was going off before this happened. As the mother writes, the reason this toy truck scares her isn't just because it's going off right now, but because it seems to be intelligent when it shouldn't be. Shannon, the mother in question, would sometimes ask the toy to light up or make a sound, and shortly thereafter, it would. This has led her to believe the toy's either cursed or haunted. The same is said about the toy arm. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
I think he
Did
was just
Shannon
trying to...
capture evidence of a paranormal occurrence? Or might there be something to explain what happened? Let me know your thoughts on this
I don't
one.
know, gravity? Gravity decided to flip over and moved his finger at that specific spot. Sounds like a
If you caught
plausible.
something
Sounds
creepy
plausible.
on
yeah.
camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to
Isn't there one more video?
scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Let's get back to the video. Let's get right back to the news.
On May 8th of 2025, a small family from California had shared a video in which something very strange happens.
Ew.
Apparently, whatever took place in this house wasn't just
scariest.
witnessed by the man, but also by the dog resting on the couch. It's this small
Dogs
detail
always
that
fucking with
further
people,
makes this
bruh.
video baffling. Now, it's important to note that other dogs live in this house. The family who lives here are genuinely passionate about caring for their pets,
Paw Patrols.
which is why they treat each of their dogs as though they were their own children. From having a giant portrait of Frida, Pepper, and Valentino, to having a
that's
fully
cute.
furnished dog room dedicated
All
to
right,
them,
you're a little
it's
obsessed
clear
now.
that this family embraces all its members and ensures that no one is ever left out. Even
But, you know,
if
that's
one of
fire.
them
Treat your
is
dogs
no
with
longer
care.
Here. Only a month ago, Maxie, their first and oldest Chihuahua, had passed away from old age.
No.
Not a single day passes
Not
without thinking of
Maxie.
little Maxie. He was deeply cared for, which makes
I
it
used
even
to
harder for the
have,
family
like,
to accept that he's
this-
now
this-
gone.
It's
But despite this
I went to
unfortunate
go to this
story,
house that had this
the
dog
family
named
is now
Maxie, and he
focused on
died
something else that
like
happened
2 years
recently.
ago. That was the
It
saddest
was on a
moment of my
Thursday
life when I came
afternoon
to the house.
when this was captured.
What? Why do you have a motion cam that boxes out everything? Huh? The dog? We got a hype chest, guys. Mega consume emote. Nice. Thank you, guys. Ooh. Maxie. Psst, 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 psst. This is a dog. Why are you scared of the ghost of the dog? Just try to. Then you have a ghost dog. You can tame him and do shit, you know?
Out of nowhere, the sound of a barking dog is heard from inside the house. The man turns around to see if it was the dog behind him, but it wasn't. Something about these barks sounded familiar, and it wasn't until re-listening to the audio that the man knew he wasn't just hearing things, but rather a barking dog that sounded just like Maxie.
Maxie?
No other dog is seen around except the one on the couch,
There's a
and the other
ambulance
dogs that
outside
live
my
here
door.
weren't home at this moment. If no other dog had barked, then which did?
This is the
To the family,
scariest.
the answer is clear. It was Maxie who had barked. They believed that little Maxie had paid them a visit by barking in his usual manner. Apparently, this is how he
He's
barked
cute.
when he
I like
wanted
him.
someone to come get him.
He don't look like one of those mean chihuahuas. He looked like a nice
Understandably,
chihuahua.
Maxie's owner begins to tear up after weeks of not hearing from him since he passed away. Their other dog seems to hear the barks too,
Oh, that's
but like his
sad.
owner, he can't seem to find where they're coming from. As with most videos, this one remains unsolved.
Ooh. Maybe it was me, and I was the
Thanks for
ghost,
watching,
and I was
and I
barking.
hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss
Who
any
the fuck
uploads in
from
future.
Washington, D.C. is
Also, be sure to
calling